How's it going, everybody? So what is a fair weather shooter? Well, as the name would imply, a fair weather shooter, in my definition, is a person who prefers to and actually exclusively shoots and trains with their firearm only when the weather is nice. Not too hot, not too cold, and that's how they do that. That's how they participate in the sport. And let me start out by saying there's nothing at all wrong with that. Me personally, I prefer to practice and train with a firearm in adverse conditions, when it's too damn hot, when it's too damn cold, freezing cold, rain, whatever. Now, this brings me to my poor friend Mike. Mike is a lucky guy. He lives in my area, and he's good friends with a guy who has access to property that they can shoot on. Now, what's the big deal, right? Well, sounds like a good situation. Well, he was supposed to go shooting this weekend, and they were going to go on this property and do whatever. Now, the last time they were going to go shooting, it rained, so they didn't go. And I thought, shit, I mean, the range that I get to go to and everything else, if I could practice my draw and everything else in the damn rain, I would think that it was an incredibly fortunate opportunity. You know, find out if there's something with your holster or your system. Like if you were soaking ass wet in the worst possible situation, if you can find out any sort of flaw in that particular holster system or in your draw when it's raining, I mean, man, that's a terrific opportunity. But they're not into it the same way I am, and that is absolutely fine. And but here we are. We're coming up on this weekend, and it isn't even raining yet. It's just raining in the forecast, and they canceled their scheduled shoot. And you know, my heart goes out to Mike. And I actually I switched up with one of my coworkers. I'm working today, but after I get out of work today, I'm gonna run up to go shooting. Now, rain or shine, I don't know my outdoor range. What limits me in my outdoor range is we use these cardboard panels and wooden traps to hold up our target paper, and in the rain, the cardboard's gonna just turn into mush. So if it is looking really, really rainy, I'm going to be heading in the other direction, a little bit further away, but it's all on pavement, to the new shooting range that I'm going to be going to, the indoor one that I've talked about in the past, and hopefully that'll work out. I heard one of the guys I work with went down there, and he had a little trouble. He tried to go there with some Tula ammo, and being an indoor range, they check your ammunition with a magnet to make sure that it's not a steel core. Well, lo and behold, the steel case of the Tula ammo caused his ammunition to fail. My heart goes out to him, and I don't usually go out of my way for any sort of a bullshit, but you know, what's bullshit to one person when they run into it isn't necessarily bullshit to someone else. So yeah, we'll give that a shot. Hopefully if we're just limited to a drizzle, if I could go to the outdoor range and shoot outside with the rain, I think that would be pretty awesome. And as Shall Not Be Infringed pointed out, it's also nice when the fair weather shooters aren't all over the range, you know. Like it's raining, so they just stay home, so you have the whole range to yourself. You don't have to have eyes in the back of your head, and you can just enjoy yourself and do whatever, and be out there with the same people that are on a similar level to you. Not that one level of shooting is superior to the other. I mean, if a person's into target and just getting out there and enjoying it, that's fine. But It is a different story between those people and then the people that have the weapon specifically for self-defense. I'd like to think I'm both, but all right. Y'all take care. We'll see you later.